Hello, the internet. Am I on it? The internet. Hello, the internet. Yes, I am. Gotta do that every time. It's not a triple jump stream without the feedback. Put my specs on so I can see. Well, don't know if I need them. Yeah, I better had. But don't make your eyes work any harder than they need to. Your glasses are beautiful. Thanks, Peter. Oh, don't mention it. Hello, everyone. Let's see who we got in chat. What? Hang on a minute. Why is it saying... Why is it telling me to cheer? This is my own chat. I don't want to be... Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Pop that on there. That was a Buick right there that I've just missed. So I'm not going to have to open the donations tab. Or actually, it might have been a subscription. Oh, no. I missed it. Who was it, everyone? Did you see it? I missed it because I just refreshed. I was just refreshing my chat and also had my OBS closed. So I didn't actually see. But thank you, subscriber. That was a massive Buick, says Fred the Shed. Was it really loud? I hope not. I might be able to look on here at subscriber history. Was it? It was Jack Cunning. J Cunning, J Cunning. I'm guessing. 325. Oh no, it might not have been. Wait, no. Is that what? March? That's not right. I don't know who it was. It might have been that person, it might not have been. Sorry. I missed it. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Animation took up half the screen, did it? I missed it all. I'm gonna have to wait for the next Buick. Anyway, we'll sit and we'll chat for just a minute or two while people appear. Read the chat, sweetie, says Catherine. It's from Troweling Badger, month streak. Thank you, Catherine Expat, and thank you, Troweling Badger. Thank you for subscribing. Oh no, it's gone mad already. Sorry, peeps. It's okay. Literally, you subscribed at the one moment where I wouldn't have seen, and I didn't see. But everything else is fine. And actually, the stream's all... I'm feeling confident about this stream. I think I've got it all set up. I've got the right game on the information on Twitch. You know, everything. Louis J. Weber's just done a couple of blips. After me getting into the Drawosaurus game yesterday, missing my turn to draw, then Peeper dropping us... Oh, it's really big! Why is that so big? Alerts box. Oh, I think it's because... I think Ben said he was going to change the graphic because it was saying the same graphic for resubs and... Oh no, that's really big. But it's going to make all the... If I shrink it down so that that's not really big, then all the actual blips and stuff are going to be tiny, tiny. Let me do some test donations. Some testagings. Testicises. So a test subscription. Okay, so I mean that's okay size. Resub, test donation. See, now that's really small.
This is a test donation for $1.
So I mean that needs to be like that size, but it does just mean that if we get a subscription, it's going to be enormous. Oh no. Well, I don't know what to do about that.
This is a test bit alert.
Other than like turn off subscription alerts, but then that's not really very fair, is it? We might just have to live with the giant subscriptions, possibly. God, it's so big. Maybe I can find a happy medium. If I make that about that big, it's slightly less obnoxious. And then it means that the donations are a reasonable size also. I think we can live with that. Just about. Just about. Okay. I need to now replicate that on the gameplay. So yeah, it's so big. And test donation.
This is a test donation for $1.
Cool. I think we're happy. That'll do. We've got a sort of happy medium with the sizes. Phineas subscribed with Twitch Prime. I don't know if I sort of overwrote your alert there by messing around, but thank you very much, Phineas. I see it in the chat right here. Hello to everyone saying hello. We're just messing around with the notifications at the moment. James in with some blips there in the chat. James W. Babb, fantastic. Dear Ari, our friends Rapsputin went into Gringotts last week but didn't find any gems or coins to collect. He also took a ride in my bike, like we used to do on those moonlit nights. Looking forward to riding with you again soon. Your friend, Agrid. Fantastic. You do Fidel saying typical TP stream. You know it. Some blips there from... Oh, it's so small. It's going to be really difficult to know how to handle it. Although they will come up. It'll all come in the chat, actually. If I listen out, I'll be able to read it all in the chat. So that's Sarcastic Cynic. Thank you for those blips there. Brilliant. We could just... it's probably about time to go, isn't it? Cecil Prompts is here. Hello, Cecil. Fantastic. Yo, Peter, who got Vigilante 8? Dunno. Remember that Bugs Bunny time travel game? Absolutely, Nethernoose. I love Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. It's one of my favourite PS1 games ever. Maybe we'll play it one day. It's a good shout for a future game. But I think, and I'm not promising yet, but I think after A Bug's Life, it may be time to return to your friend Agrid. So possibly Chamber of Secrets up next. But anyway, here we go. So, Peter, do you think somebody mucked about with the notifications for a laugh? It's not a very exciting laugh, is it? I don't know if it's been done deliberately to like actually ruin it. I know that Ben said that the God, that sounds a little bit loud to me. That the notification for resub had like the text crossed out where it says new sub, welcome to the Walrus Clan. It was like crossed out. Oh, also the names aren't appearing, are they? Oh, there we go. That's why. It is going to have to come up a bit. Okay. It said like new resub, like scribbled out as though someone had written over it in red pen for the resub notification. But then he said that it was doing that for old subs and new subs. So he was like, oh, I need to change that. So I don't know if he's like tried to change it and now it's just really big. In any case, thank you to Lord Brotovich for subscribing. Well, the message won't show up anyway, but woo, 6 months already, how time flies. Now, I didn't realise the messages have been cut off. I didn't do that intentionally. I think we should leave the messages on. Oh! No. No! Hang on. No. Wait. Oh! What's happening? Help! No, don't... I didn't say cancel. Quit. I didn't tell you to quit. Why are you doing that? Every time I click into the game now, it's doing... Okay. Okay. God, it's all going wrong. Okay, we're good. It's a real TP stream. Right. Hey, you'd miss it. If I suddenly learned how to stream properly, you'd be sad.
Guess you bought some merch from your previous venture and forgot to use the discount.
Oh, Steve!
Code I'm a Wilson.
I'm a Wilson. Well, thank you very much, Steve, for those 5 Usdas. And for buying merch from previous venture as well. Don't forget to buy merch from the current venture. I should say, you know, I'm here to represent the current venture and therefore should not be plugging the previous one. We've got fantastic merch from the current venture. In fact, we've got better merch from the current venture. We've got mugs and cushions and swimming suits, which we don't have from previous ventures. So, you know, I'm obliged to say that, and I agree with it. We're on Bird's Nest. Right. Cool.
It's a bug-eat-bug world out there, Princess. One of those circle of life kind of things. Let me tell you how things are.
Oh my Christ.
The sun
Here's to the format and current ventures both.
the ants pick the food.
Thank you, the real Joe Jen Reed.
The grasshoppers. Hey, like the The one that nearly ate you? You remember? Oh, you should have seen it, okay? This blue jay, he has him halfway down his throat, okay? And Hopper's kicking and screaming, okay? And I'm scared. Okay, I'm not going anywhere near, okay? Oh, come on! It's a great story. Ow, ow.
Cutscenes are pretty quiet in this game, aren't they? Anyway, we're in. Bird bait, level 6. It's weird that the names of the levels, so this level is called Bird Bait, but on the front menu it's called Bird's Nest. I think it tells you where it takes place on the menu, and then when you get there it tells you the name of the level, which is a bit weird. But anyway, defeat the bird. So there's a bird up here. Oh! Jeez, I didn't know they could climb. So, yeah, there's birds. Oh, just one bird. God, it's big, isn't it? It's only a little garden bird, I think, but obviously because I'm a tiny little ant boy. Good music in this level. Hobie! Welcome. Again. So, these blue tokens allow us to grow a sort of dispenser type plant. And there we go. It's given us one that will allow us to. There you go. I need super jump. I was waiting for him to say it. This is super jump. So yeah, that's it. We've got super jump now. It just means that we can like platform easier in this level. I think you can actually complete it without super jump, but you can't. Well, you can get to the end.
Next time TPU you'll be buying from triplejur.mup.
Well, thanks, Steve. No, don't worry. I wasn't calling you out. I'm just saying, you know, I shouldn't really be here on Triple Jump saying, "Oh yeah, buy old stuff." You know, thanks in all cases for supporting us.
There are bonus donations hidden in this mine.
There are bonus donations hidden in this mine. Oh, you need to make sure you get them if you want to win a Witches and Wizards card. Thank you very much, Empire Anvil, for that bonus donation there. But there are also many obstacles in these mines, Mr. Potter. Look out for them if you want to hold on to your coin. Oh! Your coins. So, yeah, no, you can very easily defeat the bird without super jump, but you can't 100% the level without it, I don't think. Oh. So, yellow tokens are slightly different to sort of gold tokens. There's like yellow and brown, I guess. And the yellowy goldy ones actually shoot berry shooter, sort of cannon-like oh, Jesus Christ, cannon-like plants. We've been raided, apparently. That's what it says. We've been raided by oh, also Via Rao, thanks for subscribing. Is there a notification for the raid? Let me scroll up. Elvish Laddie is raiding with a party of 7. Welcome, raiders. You're watching A Bug's Life. PS1. On Triple Jump. Christ. The bird is coming for me. No. No, it's still coming. I'm going to die if it hits me again. Okay. What I should do, really... Oh, yeah. I'll get some health from these fellas down here. So now we've got a berry shooter that shoots upwards. The initial one that we had... In fact, I'll show you. Why not show you? So... Oh, hang on. Okay. So we have one of these, which is a 3-way... It shoots blueberries outwards. We've now got one of these, which shoots, I think, green or purple homing berries upwards. One of them just hit the bird, but I don't want to kill the bird just yet because I'm not 100% the level yet. So I need to find... I'm guessing there's a gold berry somewhere. Check the road signs, Peeper. This could be Dublin. It could be. I just want to make sure I've not missed anyone in the chaos. So Empire Anvil and Stee. Yeah, thank you very much for your donations, fellas or ladies. It's not for me to assume, is it? But, cool, fantastic. And I think I'm caught up on subs. Love the stock eagle noise the bird uses. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It's definitely doing eagle noises. There it is. Square. There's also a wolf howling in the background on occasion, which is a bit worrying. Okay, we're spelling flick. Is this Goldberry up here? Yes! I can do some damage with this. Okay, just quickly. Oh no, I fell. Well, that's okay actually, because we need to come down here anyway to kill these fellas. So just to refresh people's memories, the way you 100% these level, I mean, the way you non-100% this level would be to just reach the end, reach the exit, or to defeat the boss in this case, because it's a boss level. But ordinarily, just reach the exit. But to 100% the levels, and unlock a bonus movie clip, what you have to do is hit every enemy with the gold berry, which will stop it respawning, and it's basically, it'll perma-kill it. You have to spell flick, which I think, have we done that now, or have we spelled F-L-I? Oh yeah, there's a K up there, see. Spell flick, collect 50 pieces of grain, and yeah, kill all the enemies. So, we're well on the way. I think this might have been one of the first levels I ever 100%ed in this game, actually, because I had this when I was a kid. And yeah, this is a fairly straightforward. Well, all the boss levels are relatively straightforward to 100% because it's such a small area, and yet the game just retains all of its collectathon-based mechanics, even in those small areas. Come on, last bit of grain before the bird attacks me. Got the grain, spelled flick, and I've got 2 enemies left to kill. One of them is the bird. So if I can just find... There should be probably another dragonfly, or possibly a little weevil fella down the ground. Dragonfly, yes. Okay, so... Oops, yikes. Flickendo! Oh boy, I've fallen. Gotta get to the top. Oh! No. Come on now. Use the Jenny. Right. There we go. If I just stand here and throw berries, it might work. Possibly. Maybe not.
I can do this. It's just a bird, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to attack me,
Everyone
bird?
needs to extra behave themselves today as it's mine Geburtstag.
Oh, it's Cecil Prompter's Geburtstag. Happy birthday, Cecil.
There aren't enough hands here to make a meal.
How do I make it? Why wasn't it was attacking me before and now it's not? I want it to come down and take what's coming to it. Happy birthday, Cecil Prompts. Thanks for those blips there. Rah. Ooh.
Gotta get to the top.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, it's not even worth trying to do that. Just climb the ramp. Come on, bird. You were attacking me before. Now you're not interested. Oh no! He doesn't jump particularly responsively. Just walks off the edges. Come on, Flick. Come on. Right.
This is gonna be trouble.
Yeah, maybe up here. Yeah, this way. Oh no! Flick, please! Please, Flick! Just do a jump! If I jump a bit sooner, I should still make it, I think. I just want to get onto one of those middle platforms. Maybe this one, I guess. Right. Oh yeah. Let's get some height, and we'll do a run and jump off here. There we go. Come on, birdie. Is it scared now? Is it scared because I've got Goldberry? What if I jump back onto here? Just flicking jump over.
Yeah.
Who claimed the sewer sweet roll?
Who claimed the sewer sweet roll? I don't know if it's been claimed yet. But thank you, Nethermoose, very much for those blips there. Flickety blips. If I bounce on a mushroom, will the bird try and eat me? Its health has come... Oh, actually, I think the more you hurt it, the lower it flies. Yeah, see, there you go. I just want to make sure the last berry that I hit it with is a gold. There we go, we got it. I mean, it only flies away, it doesn't die, I don't think. Sorry, so I totally forgot about that. You have to, like, actually make it come down. Is it Flaming Death yet? Remember, we've been getting the movie clips for Flaming Death? Slowly but surely getting closer to Flaming Death, the best sequence in the movie. Flaming Death! It's Flaming Death! This is it! Oh no! I don't know why they don't just remove one of the matches. That would be the best option. They're all panicking. PT! I like how the spotlight is on him. Fantastic. We did it. Flaming Death was covered by... Yeah, I know. Too late. You missed Flaming Death. I did leave these in the VODSD. Yeah, I did a test upload and they seemed fine. I guess because they're so low res and the sound so muffled that it was fine. It might in the end get copyright ID'd, content ID'd, and if it does, then I don't know. I'll just edit them and re-upload them maybe. But for now, I'm gonna leave these in. Is this Flaming Death? We can watch it again without the alerts. But thank you, Corey Lionbar. Is this level based in Prague or Belfast? I'm in a microwave. I love the hey 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 hey. He's so proud of himself. Hey hey hey. He thinks like, hey, I'm the star of this circus. Because he's supposed to just be the ringmaster. He doesn't do the tricks. And then he manages to do an escapology act. But no. Sorry, PT. There we go. Right. I'm in a microwave. I'm still in the microwave. City entrance. That reminds me of the horrific fire safety cartoon where the firefly accidentally burns his wings off with a match. Oh god. Oh, this is a little bit... This clip is slightly horrific as well now. If you consider that, you know, these are anthropomorphic creatures.
No! Harry, no! Don't look at the light!
I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
Pixar, everyone.
Look like a country bug. Blend in.
Try not to look like a country bug. I love the idea that the city, the bug city, is just loads of litter.
Wow.
in, I think, possibly the crawl space or the kind of underneath that caravan trailer. Because, you know, you look under like a big rock and there's all these bugs running around, rushing around each other. You know, maybe amongst a pile of litter. And it kind of makes sense. Like, that kind of is a little bit like a little bug city. I mean, it's not because they don't have social structures and political constructs. But, you know, it's good. It's a good way of making it... Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a Buick right there from Falsey, who subscribed. You've been subscribed for 6 months. Congrats on the Gold Billy. Gold Billy. I can do some damage with this. What did I call this stream in the end? Is it called Tough Bugs? I can't remember. And I don't have the stream actually open in any tabs. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, A Thug's Life. That's right. Yeah, I knew it was something about the city. Welcome.
This is the city.
This is the city. Thanks. Thanks, Flick. So all the enemies in this level actually give you grain. Just loads of clipping there. You just see right through all the buildings. I don't think that's even an emulator issue. I think that's actually, as far as I remember, you can just sort of see through stuff. So here's where we want to get. Got to find the first of several bugs. Well, this is just like home, did he say? It's not really, is it? It's nothing like home. Apart from the big spiders and these flies. Christ! I need a much stronger berry. I'm in a microwave. Okay, so there's grain. The grain is going to be a bit of a pain in the arse to find in these levels. Oh, there we go. Super berry will be useful.
Yeah.
Back to work. Have a great stream, everyone.
Now to find those warriors.
Oh, thanks, Hobie, for at least stopping by. Very nice of you. Hope work is okay. Check out the VOD if you like when you're done. And that's a Buick right there. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. To Boothfan8806. Thank you very much for subscribing. Very, very nice. It's a new subscriber there, as far as I can tell. That's always nice. Welcome, truly. Welcome to the Walrus Clan, where I play old PS1 and PS2 games from my childhood, and Ben, my co-host, plays completely different things. Something for everyone, I guess. Either that, or we haven't worked out our USP. Our USP is we just do whatever the hell we want. This is a berry shooter. They're just a bit confusing though, because you don't know who you've killed. Like when that kills someone off screen, Flick will just shout like, "Oh yeah!" Ooh. Oh, I like this. Normally, I'll have that. Normally, to get onto one of these green platforms, you need a little bouncy mushroom, but I can just do that instead. Nice. And in fact, I might now be able to. Yes. And now, if I grow another one, I can actually get up onto that can. Fantastic. Cantastic, everybody. Matchbox. Oh no! He's got a bit of momentum to him, old Flicky boy. Sometimes it's... oh, dear me. You know, you let go of the directional button and he carries on taking a few steps. I don't really know why they added that in as a feature. I'm not sure what developer would think. Ah, yes. What kids really want nowadays in their games is a bit of overshoot. I am in a microwave. Wow, the city. Tough bugs. Take a drink every time Flick says tough bugs. If you want to support the boys financially, says Streamlabs, you can do so by using those links. A $5 donation will be read by Mrs. Robot Lady. Mrs. Robert Lady. In fact, can I just get in here? I've been walking past this knowing that I need to get in, but thinking I need a seed. But I don't, evidently. You go in here to get a seed. Oh no, Flick. Oh no! Oh! See that collision noise? That was nice, wasn't it? I'm just sort of seeing how badly I can break the game, but I probably shouldn't. Oh! There we go. Right. So, oh, hello. Let's grab this, I suppose. Actually, yeah, we need this because what it'll do is allow us to grow a plant that gives us invincibility. Oops. And we need invincibility if we want to get the seed across this green stuff. So if you want to, if you don't want to take the seed across, you can just kind of leap across and you'll be fine. But yeah, that's where we need to go. I sent Vigilante 8 to the Vidiots, who basically exist in a damned podcast dimension by the Portal Goblin. That's canon. Yeah, we got Vigilante 8. I think it's actually still upstairs in our pile of worst games ever, and people in the office are saying, "Oh, I don't think it's that bad, Vigilante 8." Oh, actually, there's already a... Ooh! This is an invincibility dispenser already. Oh, but that one's buried in the soil. In any case, quickly, while we're invincible, let's run across here. And now we've got a seed to take into the next area, which is useful. Oh, come on! Yeah, Vigilante 8, well, we'll play it at some point, hopefully, in some kind of game, some kind of video. But we're debating whether to actually use it for worst games ever, because people are saying they think it's alright. I've never played it, but I've heard good things from people in the office. So, either way, thanks very much for sending it to us. Oh. Can I reach that F from here? Probably. Actually, I don't need to jump from here because I've got my seed and I can grow a plant underneath it. Ooh, I have one of those.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
Bye-bye, Buggy.
Well, this is just like home.
Oh!
Hey, on a previous video you once said that Spoons was killing the traditional pub. Clearly it's because Hellraiser actor Ollie Reed died in 1999 and can no longer drink. Everywhere dry hash no more 104 pints and 48 hours.
What on earth? Yeah, sure. I guess so. Oh, what is going on? What's the camera doing? Stop it! That was from the Bethanator. That was $6 donation there. Thank you very much, Bethanator. Very kind. Welcome to the Warriors Clan to... Oh God, I can't read any of this. Dalek Platypus. Just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Fantastic. Also, Louis Weber, I saw those blips just there. Caught up on last week's VOD earlier today and someone mentioned The Grinch on PS1. Please play this, Peeper, because I want the nostalgia trip, but I don't want to realise it's actually awful for myself. I'd rather watch you do it. I've realised it's awful for myself. Yeah, well, it is. It's a really bad game. Maybe we'll play it at Christmas time. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll play it... Actually, we should probably play it as a Christmas-themed worst games ever, really. Because I am told it's bad. I've not actually played it, but I've seen it on the YouTubes. No, Flick, we don't need that. In fact, why am I taking this up here? I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, you can subscribe via Twitch Prime like Dalek Platypus did. essentially at no cost to yourself. If you,
Where's the tourist?
am I supposed to be able to get into this one? Yeah. Oh, there's a grain in it. Grain, grain, grain. Look at all the plants in the bottom right. Yeah, if you've got Amazon Prime and you're not using the one free Twitch subscription that you get as part of your Amazon Prime deal, why not just chuck it onto Vidiots? Not Vidiots. Jesus! Slip of the tongue. Why not just chuck it onto Triple Jump? Don't chuck it onto Vidiots. We don't stream often enough. Do not subscribe. Well, yeah, don't use your Twitch Prime on Vidiots. It would be a waste, relatively speaking. We stream 3 times a week on Triple Jump, so do that. Straight Edge Panda just subscribed with Twitch Prime. See? There you go. That's how it works. Right, so should I bring... Oh, I'll have that.
Now to find those warriors.
Have I killed this one yet? It's hard to know, because I want the grain from... I suppose I've got to kill them all eventually, so... Once I find Goldberry... Goldberry. Looks like I'm having to work my way up towards Goldberry with the purple tokens, if you see in the bottom right. I've got... In fact, I may as well switch to homing berries. You can actually throw seeds and old dead plants onto bugs and it squishes them. It's another way to kill them, but either a body slam or a berry will do the trick as well. I'm assuming I'm not supposed to jump into there. Triple Jump can have my sub 11 months of the year, but December belongs to the Yogs. Well, by all means, you know, I understand why.
What do you get if you cross a dog and a calculator? I actually scored a whole heap of PS1 games when my ignorant neighbor was throwing them all away. Vigilante 8 was part of the cursed creepy mask lore I invented for that post-some tat episode.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, Jesus.
Where's the tourist information?
Where's the invincibility bubble? No! There we go. Quick flick before it runs out. There we go. We made it. Well, thanks for those blips there, Nether Moose. Boundary Break TP. The camera's having a fun time again. Didn't realise I had a free Prime sub for this month. Yeah. Tits, everyone. Lest we forget. That's how. Yeah. So many things I need to. There was something else I wanted to address as well. I'm just reading the chat. Hello? Anything? I don't know. That's long gone now. Oh yeah, that was it. What'd you get if you cross a dog with a calculator? That's what I wanted to ask. Oh, there you go. A friend you can count on. Fantastic. Love it. Very good, Nether Moose. Noose. Oh god, I think I might have called you Nether Moose a few times in this stream. Can we change your name to Nether Moose? It's much nicer than Nether Noose. No one wants to think about a noose. Is that grain going to despawn by the time I get there? Yes, is the answer. Will it be released if I kill the bug again when the bug respawns? Yes, is the answer. Thank God. No! Jesus! Give me the grain. Give me that grain. I've got to be careful now. Tough bugs. I might just invincibility myself before I move any further. It doesn't last very long, but... Okay. In fact, what's going to happen is I'm going to run out of invincibility. There we go. Just as I run into that spider, and then I'm going to die. Oh! 2 seeds now. Flick is feeling sad and injured. Please, game. Just want some invincibility or health or something. Okay, now if I kill this... No, you have to break him up, I think. I don't think it works if you squash him. Let me come up here and kill this fly with some berries. He should drop some health for me. There we go. No! Okay. Yes, the health. Fantastic. Okay. Oh wait, I needed that invincibility to get the seeds across. Oh no, I can probably... Probably do that, right? Ugh! Yeah.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Sweet. Bye-bye, Buggy. Flick, for God's sake, you useless piece of actual...
Picking up grain here. Now to find those boys.
Ant. Okay, we'll grab that. Turn it green. Spider has come back now, of course. Let's get the grain. Sweet. This music, though. Yeah, hell yeah. It's amazing. The entire soundtrack to this game is just the best damn thing. Give me that L. Fantastic. I don't know if I'm going to need 2 seeds. I should hopefully only need 1. It's a checkpoint. Go inside the bottle. This is the seed. I don't need that seed. Oh, I didn't even need to bring the seed across with the invincibility because there's already 1 here. I'm sure I only need 1. Never mind. Got to be careful now that we don't run into the bugs that we're actually looking for.
This I can use.
Oh no, the grain. Did it drop a grain? I don't see it. Quite Insane's having some big buffering issues today. Anyone else? Obviously, try refreshing your stream is the first most obvious solution, but you probably tried that already. Anything in here? Can't get in this one. Need the seed. I don't think there's anything in there, but... Oh! No!
Excuse me, pardon me. Nice.
Oh, there's a grain up here. I just saw it. This is the Dark Souls of movie tie-in bug games. It is.
Now to find those warriors.
Health? Health. It is tough, this game. You've got to be careful. You can only take 4 hits. I say only. A lot of games you can only take 1 hit, so I should count myself lucky. But come on, kill the sort of taxi bug. Grain. It's a bit stressful, this level. Like, I'm kind of having to concentrate quite a lot on what's going on around me. A lot of bugs I have to attack. There's a lot of grain just sporadically placed, when normally it's in lots of like nice little rows. You normally get, you know, a big chunk of like 4 or 5 grain in one. Oh! If we can get up here, we've got mega homing berries, which are like twice as powerful as homing berries. Good. So we're 1 purple token away from Goldberry, which is very good. So we can start getting rid of these baddies permanently. Oh, there's an L up there. See, it's all going on. You have to keep your eyes very much peeled, which is one of the worst turns of phrase ever, isn't it? It's just horrible. Keep your eyes peeled. I will do no... Oh! God, sometimes the seeds like protect you from enemies. As I think there's like a bit because they have a wider hitbox than you do, and they sort of push the enemy away a little bit at times. Oh, Christ. Let's come over slightly. Oh! No! Don't you do it!
This I can use.
Okay.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Careful now. Let's take this guy out from a distance. Oh no! Oh, oh, oh. Lucky. Lucky boy. Don't want to be a big fly here. Because the respawn rate on these enemies is insane. None of these are giving me flipping health. The second level of these blue plants is a health dispenser, but I don't think there's another blue token in this world, in this level. Oof. I'm a bit scared. We've only got a few lives left. We've only got 2 lives. Oh! I've got to watch out for those projectiles. They're really nasty. Okay, if I now backtrack and kill this one,
Bye-bye, Bucky.
he might drop health, and he did. Thank God. Is this going to tell me where the gold berry is? No. Oh, there's a grate
That could be useful.
with the final purple token above it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, useful. Good to know. Oh, good. Health.
That helps.
I must nearly have all the grain, right?
This is the city.
I've got 5 more to get, and I can see a couple of enemies that I've not defeated yet. Or a couple of grain, sorry. 1 enemy and a piece of grain. It's down here. Any more? Any more? Progress. I'm not going to make the effort of bringing the seed through here right now, because I might not need to, and I'd rather not faff around with a seed in my hands if it's not necessary. Now the bugs are by the yellow pages. I know that. So now I need to work out, without
Where's the tourist information?
picking up the bugs, where that grate is. So actually I might just quickly go back and look at the...
Yeah.
Hello? Fine. Bounced up there before, but sure.
Well, this is just like home.
So it's on the... it's past the plant pot.
Well, look at that.
Okay, well I saw the plant pot through here. So is it just only accessible by a big tall beanstalk like that? Maybe. Let's see. Look at people go, spreading his seed all over this junk. That's me. So I think it's just up here. I think I just climb over. It's quite deceptive because... oh no, can I do this? Just. It's deceptive because normally these buildings, these cardboard boxes, for the rest of the level it's like, oh well, you can only go up those if... well no, you can't go up them. They're basically the border to the world. I'm concerned about jumping in... oh no, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to jump down there if I'm not going to be able to get back out again, because it didn't look like there was a seed. So... this is going to be a real scary... I never did this as a kid. I didn't realise this little square was on the other side. Oh, no. Oh. Right, here we go.
Little land, big city.
About there, right? Oh! Yikes! I nearly did a fall! Huh?
Oh yeah!
Okay. Oh, okay, right. Now I need to throw away that plant. Ah! The camera control is not good. Okay. Sorted. Hop up here. Hop, hop, hop. Don't go over there, because that is where bugs are. There's a K up there. I see your K. And I raise you. Nothing.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Nothing in this pot, is there? Let's boundary break. Oh my god, I'm actually in it. Some sort of. No, there's nothing in there. That's good to know. Oh, right, okay. Now, it's time to take some sweet, sweet revenge. Grow ourselves a goldberry. Goldberry. And just go mad with it. Just go absolutely goldberry. I'm actually still missing 2 pieces of grain, and I've kind of explored the whole world now, so that's a little bit concerning that there's just a couple of bits of grain somewhere. But if I got to keep an eye on it, on actually when I kill all these enemies, because there might be 1 or 2 that I've not actually killed yet without realizing. Sweet, I'll take that.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. That nice.
Okay.
This is the city.
This is the city. Ah, crossing the riverbed. God, it kind of feels like I'm not really encountering enough enemies to have made it to 26 by the time I get back to the start. I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Where's the tourist information?
Oh, oh, grain. Okay, good. Oh, yikes. Oh.
Well, this is just like home. Bye-bye, Buggy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's going on?
Excuse me, pardon me.
People are talking about the cooking video, saying that we've got no kitchen utensils. For what it's worth, just to break kayfabe for a minute, you know, it helps to make those videos. It's nice to help those videos along their way to going wrong. We never plan out exactly how we're going to do it in a humorously bad way, but you know, sometimes you just gotta help things along the way. In that, you know. Oh Jesus Christ! I'm hoping I don't need to get up there because I think I might have placed that seed in such a way that. Okay, there we go. I do need to get up there. You know. In other words, I do have some basic kitchen utensils, but sometimes maybe, you know, limit yourself a little bit. See, oh, the last grain. Okay, I want a seed. Mixing things in a pot made me so sad. Yeah, like for example, my girlfriend has a mixing bowl. But we just chose not to use it. That's a Buick right there. Welcome to the Walrus Clan, Matt Fox. You've been subscribed for 5 months. Fantastic. Please do Hagrid's voice. Please do Hagrid's voice for my shout out. Your friend, Hagrid. Sometimes it doesn't work so well depending on what words are in the sentence. It's just like not No strong Hagrid sort of words. But I hope that was enough for you.
Well, this is just like home.
Matt Fox. Welcome to the Walrus Clan. Your friend. Hagrid. Okay, 21. We've not spelled flick yet, but we know where we can spell flick.
Oh yeah.
Killed 22 enemies. Okay. Oh, there's one. I'm glad this game doesn't just make you like kill 26 enemies, kill all 26 enemies using your Goldberry, but then still allows them to come back, because then you wouldn't. It would be really hard to keep track of who you had and hadn't killed with the berry. So, you know, what we have, at least in our favor, is that all I have to do is basically scour the map and kill anyone I see, and I know that like every time I kill an enemy, it's going to add to my count.
This is the city.
Please just give me a flipping invincibility. I need to walk across the... No, not up there! Hang on, you can do this actually. It still works.
Invincible.
I feel like there's probably another fly or two buzzing around.
Where's the tourist information?
Where's the tourist information? I don't think they have one, Flick. This is where the tough bugs live.
Well, this is just like home.
Tough bugs. What? Hello? Big fat bloat flies anywhere? I can get across here without invincibility, right? Right?
Excuse me, pardon me.
I'm so glad I've got all the grain.
Now to find those warriors.
So for those of you who don't know the story or aren't keeping up with the story, Flick has left the anthill, his anthill home, which is currently being persecuted by grasshoppers. And he's come to the city to find some tough bugs, as he keeps saying. Or slash warriors, as he also keeps saying. Now to find those warriors. And he wants to take the warriors back to Ant Island to basically fight off the grasshoppers so that they'll stop pushing the ants around all the time. Have we been over here? Yeah. Still 2 enemies left. I'm hoping they're through here, but I don't think they are. I think one of them is actually. One. Is there one more enemy here? Don't touch them. Don't touch those fellas. Oh no, there's one enemy left. It always happens in games like this. Okay, well, let's get the K.
Little ant, big city.
Oh. Jesus Christ, Flick, I swear to flipping gosh. Right, sorry, that was really strong language there. This is not a child-friendly stream. I recommend you do
Hello,
not.
Peter.
Oh,
Just wanted to stop by for a brief moment to donate and say hello to you in the chat.
Stephen Scoes, thank you very much. It's very nice of you.
Well, this is just
Always in there with the donations, even if you can't catch the stream. Well, that's lovely. I hope you enjoy the VOD, Stephen. Sorry you can't be with us today. I remember you said yesterday on the stream that you wouldn't be here. Thank you very much indeed for the donation. It's always much appreciated from you and from everyone else. Your donations are incredibly valuable to us. The hell! Keep the channel going.
Now to find those warriors.
There's one dumbass, fat... Oh! That's it. Have we 100%ed the game? The level? We have. Let's go touch... I was going to say let's go touch a caterpillar. That's not quite what I meant. But sure. Let's go touch a caterpillar. Here we go. Yellow pages. Caterpillar. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at Heimlich. They're actually talking, these guys, if you stand around. What you looking at, kid? He's doing a lot of spinning. Don't touch. Looking at us.
Well, hello down there.
Turn up a bit.
May I suggest that you find the rest of our troop, and then we can meet again at the Bug Bar.
The bars where I'll send them back to the dung heap.
Easy as pie.
At bars, pie, no?
What?
I like raspberry.
Excuse me, but can you handle grasshoppers?
Can we? If you need help handling a crowd, our troop here guarantees a performance like no other. Why, when your grasshoppers arrive, we are gonna knock them dead.
Fantastic.
Never too much grain. F-L-I-K
Spells Flick. That's me.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't say it. Oh, that's a shame. Bonus movie clip earned. I don't think I've ever 100%ed this city level. What is it going to be?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's the Bug Bar.
Whoa. Yo, 2 black flags over here. Hair of the dog, you bit.
Hey, who ordered the poo-poo platter?
Oh, Jesus.
Enjoy.
Ah! Hey, I said no dog!
They've redubbed some of this, I guess to sort of save space or to make it sound better in compressed sound. And I'm 99% sure that in the movie, when the woman says, "Hey, who ordered the poo-poo platter?" and all the bugs go on it, they don't all start going, "Nom, nom, 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 nom." That was horrible. I don't mind them. I mean, I do mind them eating poops, but I mean, you know, I understand the joke, and that's all fine. And to have bugs just crawling around the poops, I'm okay with that. But the om nom 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 was a bit much for me, if you'll pardon the meme. It's like Mos Eisley. Yeah, sure.
To the septic tank, including standing water, empty bean can, and dead rat. Watch your stingers all aboard. Whoa. Oh, huh? Sorry. No.
Watch where you're
I'm sorry, I didn't
going.
mean to do that. I didn't mean. Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh. Are you? I'm really, really sorry. There was an accident. Oh. And stay out. Tough bugs.
Fantastic. Level 8, meet the circus troupe. Spoilers! Flick doesn't know they're a circus troupe. That's what the whole movie's about. So we need to meet Manny, Gypsy, Rosie, Dim, and Tuck and Roll.
Okay, where do I find an army?
Okay, so where do I find an army? Well, not here, Flick, but you weren't to know, I suppose.
I need super jump.
I need super jump, apparently. So, it's another great music track, by the way. This is slightly more open planned, I guess. It's less linear, this level. Oh my Christ, what is that? It's like a big cockroach. So there's a lot more kind of exploration to do, and lots of tokeny things, lots of, you know, platforming, and apparently I need super jump to reach certain things. Oh, look how it's dauntingly open planned, isn't it? In a game like this, I much prefer my platformers relatively linear. But
Get used to this.
I could get used to this. What do you mean? It's horrible here. Da-dum. God, even just like already, the thought of having to come back and get all these guys for oh, there's Dim. The thought of having to gold berry all these fellas is not. It's not a great prospect.
Super jump.
Really do with actually. Oh, that's good. My blue seed now, as you can see in the bottom right, is a health dispenser, so that will be very useful. Basically, any time I get in a pinch, I can just pull over at the nearest seed and grow one. I love Dim. Dim was my favourite character.
I need super jump.
He's a rhino beetle, I think.
Hello, Mr. Ant. Did Ant find rest of us?
No.
Wow. So this is the
Dim like Mr. Ant. Dim like Mr. Ant. Dim like Mr. Ant. Dim like Mr. Ant. Dim like Mr. Ant.
Every time you touch him, he says that.
Dim like Mr. Ant.
Dim like Mr. Ant.
super jump. I could get used to this.
Bam, bam, bam. I might not actually be able to get onto that cola can without super jump. No, I don't think I can. I don't think I cola can. That's fine. I thought I saw a purple. Oh, there it is. There's a purple.
Never gonna believe this back on Ant.
Can't get that yet.
Jump.
I really want a purple token so I can at least start like taking out some of these enemies. My red berries didn't even work on that fella. There was a harvester up there. Oh, hello. I'll have this. Is that a... Okay, cool.
Where do I find an orange? This I
We've
can
spelled I. That's good.
I need super jump.
Oh. Yes, I'll have that. I want that gold one. Oh, it's tuck and roll. Quite Insane has to go. Internet doesn't want to play today. Sorry to hear that. Quite Insane. Hmm. Can I just belly flop over there? Yes. Sweet. So now I can, I think, reach... I'm assuming it give me enough height to reach... Yes, okay, sweet. So... God damn it! There, so now I can at least damage everyone. You know, these guys are resistant to red berries, so I can at least... He'll still take like 3 hits, but at least I can get him out of my way if I ever need to.
Okay, where do I find an orange? This I can use.
I'm not really doing this... Oh, there's Rosie.
Oh, hello. So nice to meet you.
Oh, sure.
Just got
Oh yeah. If you touch her after you've... I mean, if you interact with her after you found her, she says...
Yes, you found me. It's wonderful. Now, run along, dear.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, you found me. It's wonderful. Now, run along, dear. Okay, Jesus. Way to give a guy the cold shoulder. As I said last week, I used to have a bit of a crush on Rosie. Not really this version of Rosie. The Rosie in the game.
Run along.
But all the same, it hurts pretty bad to hear her just sending me away like that. Which of course is her own choice, and I will not hound the woman. Just saying. doesn't want me.
Super jump. Nice.
I need super jump. Well, yes I do.
They're never gonna believe this back on hand.
But in order to get super jump, I'm going to need 2 more blue tokens. And I've not even seen 1 yet. 1 more.
Bye-bye, Buggy. Okay, where do I find an orange?
Green, green, green.
I need super jump.
Okay. Well, we've now got a sign for the last few bugs. Manny and Gypsy. But... Oh, Jesus. Am I supposed to jump up there now? Huh! No. Not really. Maybe. No.
I need super jump.
Actually, I should grow my my homing berries now, shouldn't I? Oh, purple! That's what we want. We're on purple berries now. We're nearly there. What have we spelt? Does it say? How do we know what? We've not spelled flick yet. We've only got 1 letter. It's 4:11, everyone. It's only 9 minutes until one of the sexiest numbers of them all. So they're walking around up there. That's good. I'm not going to accidentally bump into them and end the level. I'm trying to 100% it. Man, I remember this level taking me ages as a kid in non-100%, and it's really easy. All the bugs you need to find are just down on the ground. It's not exactly a maze, this world, is it?
Where do I find an orange?
I don't know why it took me so long. These things just do, don't they, when you're a child? Please, Flick. Please, just... Oh! Oh! Can I? No. Because every time I do it, he doesn't jump until way after you told him. No, we don't need to see that either. It's music, man. I'm just up there, Manny and Gypsy. Okay, that's fine.
Wow, so this is the city.
Okay, we're getting there.
Super jump.
Are any seeds anywhere? There's not really any seeds in this level. That's a bit of an issue.
I could get used to that.
69 is the weed number, right, guys? Yeah, that's right, darling. 69 is the weed number. 420 is the sex number. And anyone who thinks it's the way around, don't know where they learned the numbers. Da-na-na. Da-na-na. How do I get up there? I could do it if I had a loose seed. If you've got a loose seed, you should see a doctor, though. Consult a physician immediately. Dim light, Mr. Ant. Dim light, Mr. Ant. Dim light, Mr. Ant. Okay. Man, how do I get super jump? I feel like there's like a sort of a corner over here that I've sort of not explored properly yet. Hang on, what am I doing? Grab this first. Get your berries. Good. I could do with either a loose seed or super jump. Oh, hello. Up in here. Oh, there's a letter over there as well, look. Oh. Okay, hang on. Oh, Jesus, Flick. Bloody idiot. Okay, so there's a K up there. Oh, it's above the seat, so we just need to wander around here. Come through here. And a blue one. It's not super jump though. It's a sort of better version of invincibility. No. Let's grow one of these. And where is that letter? It's here. Brilliant. We're making progress here. We've found probably what is the final area. Oh, there's a purple up there. Is there a seed somewhere around here?
Super jump.
Super jump might help actually. So let me go back and get this. This game is definitely taking a lot more concentration than I expected when I started to play it.
This I can
Super jump!
Gee, you're never gonna believe this back on hand. Nice one. I need super jump.
I don't really like this bubble, this invincibility bubble. It's got sort of veins on it.
Okay. Where do I super jump?
Super jump! Okay, but to what extent does it actually, you know... It's not super jump. You know, I can't get up there, which means I can't get onto that jar. Oh, but I can probably get up there and along here and maybe clear that gap. Yes. Goldberry. I can do some damage with this. Fantastic. We're kind of sorted now, guys. Take out the spider lady. Just got to clear up now, really. Got everything. I've got super jump, got Goldberry, Goldberry.
I could get used to this.
How much brain have we got? Might sort of backtrack to the beginning in a minute and just sort of make sure I've got all the enemies.
Gee, you're never gonna believe this back on hand.
Still a fair bit of grain to find though, which is a bit of a concern, but one thing at a time. Right, let's... Why does Flick need tough bugs when he's clearly capable of destroying all life with his super jump and golden berries? That's an excellent question. Well, actually, that's kind of what the movie's about, though. The final moral is that the ants were able to defeat the grasshoppers all along by just working together. But Hopper just intimidated them so much that they weren't, you know, they weren't willing to stand up for themselves. I think it's a movie about like the what is it? It's like subjugation, it's like authority and stuff, obedience to authority. And it's like, no, you can just, if there's enough of you. Essentially, it's a film that promotes civil unrest, is what I'm saying. It's about the right to bear arms and stuff like that. Just march in and well, that's a bit of a hot topic at the moment, actually, isn't it? Unfortunately. That's the whole kind of worms, isn't it? Gun control people are talking about again the past couple of weeks. Not one for the stream, I don't think, but yeah.
Okay, where do I find an army?
Not one for the chat either, I would recommend, but you guys say and do what you want within reason. We got mods. Alternative moral, be a burb. Yeah, you're right. I prefer my civils to be resting. Yeah, so do I. Apparently there's only 23 enemies in this level. It feels like there are a lot more. Da-na-na. Still missing one letter for my name and a bit of grainage. You can't jump up there. Oh, L. Flick. Oh, you just know there's like 4 bits of grain just sitting on their own somewhere.
You're never gonna believe this back on hand either.
Yes, you found me. It's wonderful. Now, run along, dear. It's 420, everyone blaze it, my dudes! BBBBB blaze it! Let's see if Mrs. Robot Lady's got anything to say. BBBBBB blaze it.
Yeah.
Happy 420 BBBB blaze it, my dude. Smoggy dab. As wonky as the animations are in this game, the music is so smooth that even I have to waggle my finger to the beat. Moggy cool.
You know it. Absolutely. Lord Brotovich, thank you very much indeed for that, for the blips there. I did actually just manage to jump up here. Oh, there we go. What's the last bit of grain? I don't know. If anyone sees any grain, you let me know. There'll be some more enemies to defeat down here. Let's walk around on the ground, I think. Ant facts. Doorhead ants use their heads as doors to limit entry into the colony. That's insane.
Okay, where do I find an orange?
Ants are amazing.
Nice one.
You know, like when wildlife crews go to... They go to like rainforests and I'm in a microwave. They go to rainforests and like jungles and deserts and cliffsides and mountains, and they're like they're out there for like ages and ages trying to film snow leopards or like, you know, lowland gorillas. I don't want to jump in there. I think I might not get out again. If I can even get in there at all, that is. Oh, grain! Grain. And, you know, it's amazing that they get footage of, like, snow leopards and stuff with cubs or, you know, polar bears and, you know, relatively rare animals. Bengal tigers. That's all great. Oh, there's one enemy left and I've beaten the level. But, the thing that I get just as much enjoyment out of watching is when they basically just shove a bunch of keyhole cameras into termites' nests and ant hills and stuff, and beehives, because the social structures and like it's like it really is like another world in there. And it's amazing how relatively simple organisms like that are able to function in that way, and the kind of weird diversity within the species. You know, like in most species, certainly in most vertebrate species, you have at most sexual dimorphism, which is essentially that the males and females look different. So, you know, a good example might be peafowl. You know, like a peacock is blue with a giant green tail, whereas a peahen is a really boring looking grey thing. Well, it's not that boring actually, it's got bits of white and stuff on it, but you know, that's what sexual dimorphism is. But in like ants and bees and stuff, you don't just have like the queen, which is a lady, and then you know, all the other males look the same. There's like queens and princesses, and then you've got like drones, but you've also got, there's like different levels. You can be like a worker bee or like a drone. Is that the same thing? I don't know, but like ants and stuff, there's like weird kind of nursery ants, and they do look different. Like there's like warrior bees and stuff. I don't know where this last enemy is. Demonetized, people are saying. Is it because I said sexual dimorphism? People, what the F is going on? Did I blaze it too hard? Worker bees change through time. See, people probably actually know a lot more about this than I do, but
This I can use. Just gotta find help.
oh, can you get into this jar? Yes, you can. There's one enemy out here somewhere that I've got to take down, and I don't know where it is. Anyway, yeah, I just find it really amazing, like bees and ants and termites and stuff, and they're like colonies and their social structures and stuff. Oh, peacock, I said, yeah. That's a sexy word, peacock. That's definitely demonetizable. Swear to God, if you guys see this last enemy, please tell me. I'm just chucking my berries because they sort of home in slightly if they're going in vaguely the right direction towards God, we're so nearly, oh damn it. So nearly done. But there's just some guy out there that, ah, here he is. Right, so we spelled Flick, we got 23 enemies. What's the other thing? Grain. We got all the grain right. It doesn't actually tell me.
Okay, where do I find an orange?
But we did, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Let's find out. Did we get the... Someone help me. Someone confirm if we got all the grain. I'm convinced we did. Oh, I had 48. You sure? Oh, god damn it. I've got 48 grain, people are saying. I don't have all the grain. Oh no. Oh, and you just know it's going to... Actually, let's go back to where that bug was, because maybe that's why I don't. Maybe that's where the grain is. Oh, everyone's saying I've got 48. Okay, thanks everyone. Yeah, actually, I think when you do get all the grain, it comes up in the bottom left corner and stays there. So, yeah. That's kind of indicative of the fact that I don't have all the grain.
Gee, they're never gonna believe this back on Anti. Okay, where do I find an orange? Just gotta find help.
Male, especially birds, are more colourful to attract a mate and to prove that they are healthy enough and well fed enough to produce lush plumage. Females are more invested in... Yeah. Yeah. It's all about putting on displays. Also, there's some really amazing birds out there that do all kinds of interesting mating rituals. Can't remember if it's... Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, fine. I can't remember if it's one of the birds of paradise or if it's something else. Actually, I don't think it is a bird of paradise because they are inherently about putting on displays. Whereas there's a certain... Well, probably multiple different kinds of birds do this. Where they collect loads of different things. So they'll like make like big bunches of like red flowers in one corner of their little area. And then like...
420 with some blips.
Rating 420. Thank you, Ujama Flippy, for those blips there. Fantastic. And then like these birds are like pile up a load of berries, and then they'll like lay out lines of grass stalks. You know, they'll like gather all these different things and like collect them all together like a big treasure haul, and they'll be like, look, I had all the time on my hands to be able to collect all this stuff for you. Because I'm so successful and healthy and well fed that I've got all this time on my hands. Here we go.
That's all of us in.
Off we go.
Depending on which guy or girl you find last, they say something different. They say like, oh, you've got all of us.
F-L-I-K spells what? That's me. Oh, right.
Bowerbirds are great. They won't collect too much though to avoid fights with their neighbours. Oh, okay. Yeah, bowerbird, that sounds familiar. That must be it.
Okay.
Or bower.
Oh, pardon me, sir. I was wondering if I could talk to you for a moment. I represent a colony of ants, and I'm looking for tough bugs. You know, mean bugs.
I'm looking for tough bugs.
Fired by a flea. How humiliating.
Let's face it, we stink.
You fired! You fired! You fired!
Oh, will you shut up?
You fired!
There's Rosie.
I will be a beautiful butterfly, and then everything will be better.
I can't believe the truth is breaking up. We've always been together.
Farewell, my prince.
the audience will never have.
They've been fired by P.T. Barnum because they... Or P.T. Flea, actually. Not P.T. Barnum, but that's basically who he's supposed to be. Because they screwed up their Flaming Death trick. They also managed to really hack off a fly, or a bunch of flies, who were watching and laughing at them. And they threatened the flies and said, "Oh, I'll see you at the bug bar later and I'll beat the crap out of you." Unfortunately, they bring their bigger brother. Oh no! It didn't actually show the bigger brother entering, but... Now this is actually quite hard to 100%.
Yeah! Get me a swatter.
Get me a swatter. Because it's a really small area, and as I say, the boss fights are some of the... Ordinarily, they're the easiest levels to 100%.
Back off, maggot.
But... Oh, it's a bit scary.
Super berry.
But the grain... You get the grain by throwing berries at Thud, the fly, and he drops like a big ring of grain that you have to then pick up before it despawns. And if it despawns, I think it's kind of gone forever. Although if I hit him very gradually, bit by bit... Oh. I like this, by the way. I didn't even comment on the fact that we're in the big rolling can. Okay. Right, so see, some of that's gone. Now I think, actually, that there are more than enough grain drops. Oh, I don't know. See, I've like already got him down to 1/5 of his health. Okay. We might manage it, actually. I think enough. I think you hit him more times than... Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? It drops enough grain in each hit that, like, you can do it multiple times, and there'll be some left over. There'll be some change. We're on a roll now. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, 5 more grain to get. I think we're gonna do it. Got to hit him once. Gather up this grain. Not die. No! Problem is now, if I hit him with one more super berry, he might die, and I need to hit him with a gold berry in order to get the gold berry award for this level, so we may have to restart. Will this kill him? That's killed him. So, fortunately, it's a short level, so if we have to restart once or twice more, then we'll just do that. Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. We just got to watch out for... I'm going to try and just grab as much grain as possible. F in the chat, everyone. Yeah, that's it.
Get me a swatter. Need more berry power.
Oop, just pushed him into the wall there. Right, let's get the bouncy ball. It's a really good level design, this, actually. Like, who would have thought they would ever manage to make a boss fight out of the very, very short bit in the film where the can starts rolling away, the bug bar, and there happens to be a slightly scary fly in it. They've managed to make an entire boss fight out of it, and a pretty well designed, fun one. Oh, next time I'm going to move the ball away, I think. No! Oh, damn it. It's going to kill him too fast, I think, if I do that. What are you guys spelling in the chat? Are you trying to spell flamingo again? Yeah, Alex the Joker says, are you trying to 100% this game? I am. I am trying to. I've never done it before in my life. You guys don't even know what you're trying to spell. Flamingo, flipendo, flick. Yeah, I'll leave the F for the end actually because ooh, because if I'm trying to bounce up and get the F, I'm gonna hit the hit the goldberry by accident, which is not. I don't want to do that.
Back off, maggot.
Oh, he's chucking berries at me. Taste of my own medicine.
Super berry. This I can use. Ooh, you have
Okay.
poo-poo.
So. Ah! Oh, god damn it. I need to try and make a net profit now on health. I need to try not to die. Oh, nearly got it all. Okay.
Fly away, fly.
Fly away, fly. Good one, Flick. Got it all. Nice. But I am definitely taking a serious hammering. And I've got to be very careful now.
We're on a roll now.
Oh. Okay. It's going okay. Grab the health. No, grab the health, Flick. Missed the health. The health is gone. No! Oh, god damn it. Now all that grain's there. Oh god, that's probably it. That's probably spelled the end. I'll keep going. 42, actually, yeah, that's okay. We've done alright here. Oh, 49? Oh no. I think you have to be pretty much spot on. You have to get almost all of it. What I can try and do, I'll see if it works. I really don't think it will. I can try and stand underneath him as I hit him with the goldberry and just hope that the last piece of grain lands on my head. I don't think that's going to work though. Ah. It's a bit of a harsh sort of combination of requirements for 100% that you have to... Oh no, I forgot to even do it. He actually throws gold berry bunches at blueberry bunches at you as well if you get the gold berry. Because he wants you to inadvertently pick up super berry instead of gold berry. Cheeky guy. We'll have a few more goes. It'll cutscene in death, peep. What?
Yeah! Get me a swatter.
What do you mean? What does that mean? It'll cutscene in death. Superberry. Jesus.
Ooh, you have poo-poo hands.
I'm not even paying attention, trying to read the chat, and I'm just... Oh, I'm getting hit by everything! Oh, god damn it! Nah. It's not gonna do it.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, actually, I get to keep the tokens that I've already got. I just saw them on the front menu. So actually, I only have to worry about the... not that it makes much difference. I can still grab the... Actually, it's good to spell flick because you get a life for doing it. And I'm losing lives playing this level. So I should still spell flick if I can. Cheeky beggar. It just controls so badly. Okay, I got them all, thank God. Oh, Jesus. I did it wrong. Oh, got it all. Again. But now, one hit and I'm dead. So let's definitely make sure we grab his health, which we did, and then we lost it. But still, we're sort of on track. This is stressful. No! Well, we're one grain down. I think we can still do this. God damn it! Spawn me right next to the bottle cap, why don't you? Jesus. Okay. It's still going to come down to the last hit. I think that's basically it. You have to... So actually, what it comes down to is whether you get all of the grain on the last hit. Which we did. No, we didn't. What? What the hell? He didn't drop enough. Well, now I really don't get it. Do I actually have to stand underneath him? Oh, wait, no, he's still got... Oh, that's good. Oh, they've left enough. Oh, hang on, don't hit the goldberry. He's going to drop one grain now. Oh, thank God. Okay, we've done it. We've done it. So. We spelled flick. We've got 50 grain. God, for a minute there I thought it'd only given me 49 total. There we go. Jesus. But they saved one grain so that the final blueberry hit would still drop a single piece of grain. We did it. Bonus movie clip earned.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, look who's playing Lookout again. Little Speck. The name is Dot. Well, Spot, you still looking for Flick? Forget it, Dot. That loser's never coming back. Look! He did it! He did it! What? Oh, show me!
Oh, yeah.
This is it! This is Ant Island!
Quite funny, actually, in that part of the movie. Flick... So, it, as you might imagine, the whole thing is just a miscommunication. So, Flick says... Flick walks into the bug bar after it looks as though, when he enters, that the circus bugs have beaten up Thud, the big angry fly, and his little flies. So Flick marches in and sees that, and he goes, "You're exactly who I need. Come to Ant Island. We need you." And they just kind of think that he knows that they're circus performers, so they come along. And I guess they never discuss the details. And then in that scene where they're flying along, Flick actually turns to Tuck and Roll and tells them the whole story and says, "So there's Hopper and the bad grasshoppers, and we need you guys to come and beat them up." Unfortunately, Tuck and Roll are little... what kind of beetles are they? They're little... I don't know what they are.
We are going to build a bird. A bird that we can operate...
But they're from, like, Mexico or something, so they don't speak English.
Above the anthill and hidden high in the tree. Then, right when Hopper and his gang are below, we launch the bird and scare off the grasshopper.
So at this point... No, they're not woodlice, they're, I like the little. They're not shield beetles. They're like, I don't know. I would know it if I saw it, but I can't think. Anyway, at this point,
This is gonna work.
I mean, they probably are woodlice, yeah. But I think in the film, or in like the promotional material for the film, they were called something different. But yeah, I would say woodlice actually. Looking at them, pillbugs. Tuck and Roll are Hungarian twin pillbugs. Oh, are they not even? They're Hungarian apparently. I assumed they were Mexican because this is set in America. Well, it's not specifically set in America, but it's set in a place where all the bugs have American accents.
My best invention yet. This I can use.
This is one of the best music tracks in the game.
Bye-bye, Bucky.
And we're back on an island now, which is nice. It feels like more familiar territory. This level can actually be quite a long one, so we might have to just save state halfway through if we get to the end of the stream. Or I'll just carry on playing until I finish it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So basically, we're looking for the parts of the bird. So we're going to build a bird now to scare off Hopper. That's what they came up with, because this is now set after Flick has spoken to them and realised that they're circus performers, and they've agreed to stay and help anyway. There's an F up there. I have to come back for that. But yeah, we're going to build a bird to scare off Hopper, and this level involves me basically going through the clover forest, finding the bugs again, the circus bugs, and each of them will give me a piece. Not each of them actually. They're in little groups. And Heimlich is literally just for platforming purposes. You can bounce on him. Which is exactly as things should be. Yeah, I saw him. Oh no! Camera angle changed. We should call the bird Tweeter Austin.
This is gonna work.
Yes, we should, James. Perfect. We will call the bird Tweeter Austin. Oops, no! I didn't mean to do that! I'm jumping so that I can squish that guy. There's one piece of grain on this leaf, and then I will go and see Manny and Gypsy. Ooh.
And now...
Oh no!
From the most mysterious reaches of uncharted Asia,
Oh, we've just...
I give you the Chamber of Metal.
I think we've sequence broke.
Gypsy, my dear, I require your assistance.
This is supposed to be in a cutscene, but it's just all happening in gameplay.
Transformation,
I hope it works. I hope the piece comes out.
The
Yeah, it did.
awaits.
That I took damage there for some reason. I think what happened was I body slammed into the exact place where Manny ends up in the cutscene, and so it threw me out of the cutscene because I was flashing when I appeared. I've taken damage, I think. Also, I've just realised if you touch him and he says only one show per customer, he actually moves slightly. So can I just push him into the inside the box? Only one show per customer. Only one show per I want to see if I can push him off the edge or something.
Only one show per customer. 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 Only one show per customer.
We're doing this. If you don't want to do this, you're going to have to just mute your stream because I'm going to see if I can push him off the edge. No, uphill. Right, he doesn't go uphill. Oh, and he doesn't bounce further than a certain area. Okay, we'll leave it. I wanted to push him down into this valley and leave him there forever. Only one show per customer. Only one show. Okay, there's a seed. That's useful to know. But really, I could do with a gold. There's one. I need a gold thing. Gold token. There's one up there. Actually, if I might be enough to just mushroom up there, if I can. Oh, and there's one here too. Okay, I can get it there. Oh, bit of bird up there too. Oops, no, I don't want that. I want that and that. So what Flick sometimes says in this level, he's not said it yet, is I need a cannon plant. Because up on that big log in the middle, well, it's a platform really, is the final piece of the bird. And the only way you can reach it is using a cannon plant. Which is basically level 4 or 5 of the golden tokens, the one that I just picked up. What I'm going to do quickly, now that I've got a spinning Jenny, as we've started to call it from last week, is grab the seed. Oops. And come over here because we need. Actually, no, I don't need to. I don't think I need to take this one down here because what I can do is jump down. Oh. One of those there. So the F is up there, the Flick F. And I feel like there's something else as well down here. I don't know, maybe not. But in any case, I'll spawn that. And, oh, that's probably a bit close to the wall, actually. There we go. So now we can grab the. Jesus! I'm just trying to mind my own. Where am I taking this? There's the F. Oh, actually, that's just a. It's just a really a mushroom job, but still. There's a gold token there. I knew there was something else. Actually, I might be able to just. No, maybe not. That's okay.
This is gonna work.
Oh, hello. Maybe not. It's close. Maybe actually if I sort of do it off the edge of this cliff up here, this lip, that might give me more height.
My best invention yet.
I know later on I'm going to end up with a dandelion that I can fly with, so that might be enough, but... Oh yeah, that can't really be done. Okay, what I'll do is I'll wait until I've got the dandelion, because that's probably what you're supposed to do anyway. But that's fine. We'll move on for now. Purple tokens, that means, unfortunately, we're also going to have to grow our own goldberry, I'm guessing. At some point. At least we've got this helicopter. Oh, the head. Spinning Jenny thing now there, that definitely makes things immediately a lot easier with the platforming and stuff. We're getting there with grain as well, actually. I need the seed now. A lot of seeds to play, a lot of portable seeds to play with in this level, which is handy. Because they are pretty useful. Chuck that up there. Oops. And then put this. Actually, just simpler sometimes to do that. Oh, there we go. So this, Jesus, is a dandelion thing now. So I need a cannon plant. You just said it. Can I make it from here? Probably not. Possibly. I'd rather not move the seed all the way back, that's the only thing. Oh no, not quite. Hang on. No. I was greedy and impatient, and actually it's cost me. It's now going to be slightly more trouble than it was before to do it. Okay. Here we go. Now we only actually need one more gold token to get a cannon plant, which is good. There we go, we got cannon plant already. It used to take me ages as a kid to work that one out. So we've got 3 bits left. I'll do the cannon plant now. In we get. Blast all the way up to the top. In fact, what I might do is leave this wing up here, because this is always how I used to end the level, is by coming up and up the cannon plant and getting that last bit. And that just means I'm not going to accidentally end the level before I 100% it, which would be an absolute nightmare. I'm just going to check up here again, actually. There wasn't anything else. There's this. Goldberry! I can do some damage with that. There are also some purple tokens though, so highlight of the game, by the way. Say it. It's okay, you can jump on my tummy. Say it again, because Flick was talking over the top of it. Heimlich. Perform for people at home.
You can jump on my tummy.
And then he says,
Oh, that tickles. Oh, that tickles.
oh, that tickles.
You can jump on my tummy.
Great. We've peaked. It's okay. You can jump on my tummy. This way. Oh. The other ants in Ant Island don't actually know yet that the circus performers are circus performers. They think that they are actual warriors. Flick decided not to let them in on the fact that there was a major miscommunication on his part. Oh, we've got all the grain. That's good.
Hey, you need a hand, kid? Hey, you over-muscled ladybug. Here, use the stick. Unhand me. There you go.
This is gonna work.
Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Well, stick it to it! Your house is on fire!
We'll stick it to him. So I still need to spell flick. Oh, there you go. If you press select, you get everything. That's good. I knew there'd be a button for that somewhere, somehow, something.
Gonna work.
Haven't I explored most of the level though by now? Let's turn this into one of them. Oh, there's a tail up here. Yeah, forgot about that. I was so keen to get the. Oh, and there's an L. Okay. Good, good, good. I need a seed. So we can get up there. Let me just borrow this one, I guess. In fact, I might be able to just cannon plant from here. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Okay, so yeah, there's one piece of bird left. Tweeter Austin. It's now 17:01. We're officially into extended time. There's a K. Let me just shove that here and cannon plant again. It's so useful, this cannon plant. Just gives you all the height you need for anything. So the goldberry was like up in some clover somewhere, but I mean, you know, that's the kind of thing. That's the thing about clover, isn't it? Is it all just kind of. You could jump on my tummy. It's hard to tell really which bit of clover is different to the other bit of clover. So, what kind of seed is this? Oh, I'll have that. In fact, I might just quickly. It's always worth having one of those. Flick, get in! It! Right, let me check this. Okay, so it's near the log. Okay, so that's back near the start, right? It's over there.
This is gonna work.
Let me just check in this hole. There's not a letter. In this pit. Oh, there's a telescope there. Oh, that's probably just going to tell me that there's a piece of bird at the top of the. Yeah, it is. There's not a letter up there that I forgot about, is there? No, there isn't. Just need an eye. Beep.
Bye-bye, Bucky.
Okay, well, we will use our. Oh, for God's sake, that's not a seed. Goldberry is there. I see it. Goldberry. And I'm just going to jump down here and make sure that the eye isn't
This is gonna work.
anywhere obvious. Clover? I hardly knew her. It's hardly know her, isn't it? Can you say? Anyway, I get it. I like it. I dig it. We love our TP time. Well, I'm glad. Let's all get into the TP and have a nice time together. Only one show per customer. Just need a letter I, really, and then I'm pretty sorted. Can quite easily take out all these enemies with my Goldberry. It's okay, we'll make another pass across the whole level and just keep an eye out for eyes, as it were. Draw distance doesn't really help, does it, when you're looking for... Looking for anything, really. Ooh. Oh, there it is! I see it! Okay, sweet. So we can... How do we do this? We need to get... Actually, yeah, if I just hover up there and then... I don't know, actually that looks might be a bit high just to cannon plant from here, but we'll give it a go. I think I might need to get a seed up there, looking at that. Maybe not. Yeah, see, that's not quite close enough. But that's okay, we can do that. But like I say, there are plenty of loose seeds in this level, and thank God. And then we'll be pretty much sorted. Just need to take out fellas like that. Oh, any seed will do. One down here, isn't there? Cannon plant, there we go.
This is gonna work.
Oh, that bounced back. For God's sake! This is slightly too close, it's just bouncing the thing off the wall. No. There we go. I hope we get the clip of them building the bird. That'd be cool. For our bonus movie clip. Aye. There you are. Aye, aye. Oh, cannon plant's a bit overkill, but sure. I was hoping for a for a spinner. Yeah, actually, it's 2 overkill. I can't even see where I... No. Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't. I need the spinner. It's too much. There it is. Jesus.
This is gonna work.
There we go. We've got a life, thank God. The big fly boss battle really took it out of us. Right, we've got like 10 enemies left to kill. And then that'll be the end of today's stream. I don't know if we'll finish the game entirely in one more stream sesh. It'll be close. We might manage it. We might sort of get to the end, like the start of the last level, at which point, you know, again, I'll probably just do some overtime. If you'd like to support this overtime session and next week's inevitable overtime, you can do by donating to the channel. $5 or more will get a message read out in the last few minutes of the stream by a robotic woman or man. Oh, I'm going to have to cannon plant up to the top now to kill that. Actually, maybe not. I think I got him already. Oh, but that's not a cannon plant because I've moved the seed. There we go. Some blips there for overtime. Thank you, James. Oh, I've probably been missing some of those blips. The smaller numbers of blips don't get any kind of announcement on stream, but thanks to everyone who's been blipping. Something going on in that corridor.
Gonna work.
Oh, there's a worm. There we go. Mosquito there. Two enemies left. I think there's some stuff down this pit, right? There's like a mosquito or two. One. Is there another one around the other side? No.
My best invention yet.
Oh yeah, there's a wasp up here, right? Maybe not. Those are my friends. Okay, hang on. Here we go. Ladybug, ladybug, fly away home. Your house is on fire. He says your children are home. Which is, you can't really rhyme home with home. I know that the original version of Ladybug, Ladybug, Fly Away, or Ladybird, Ladybird, Fly Away Home, as we say in Britain. Oh, look at that skybox. Oh, look how it rotates. Horrible. Yeah, in the British version, where we say Ladybird, Ladybird, we say Fly Away Home, your house is on fire, your children are gone. Which doesn't rhyme. It's really bad. Probably up there with the worst nursery rhymes of them all. But, that's that.
My best invention yet.
EGX Thursday the 17th to Sunday of that week. We're going to be at EGX, hopefully, this year. Not for the... Oh, there's a wasp. Not for the full time. Right, we're done. We've 100%ed it. So let's grab the cannon plant and get the final piece of Tweeter Austin. And then watch our bonus movie clip. Well done, everyone. Your children are flown. Says Catherine Expat. That's a good idea. Well... yeah, your children are flown. Your children have flown, maybe? Eureka! Did he just say Eureka, hey, I could patent that? I think he might have done.
Never too much grain. F-L-I-K spells flip. That's me. Well, all right.
There we go.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah. Bonus clip. They're going to be making the bird. I'm calling it.
Okay.
Yeah, they're raising it into the tree. Love this movie, but look, all this time they've spent building the bird. They've not been gathering seeds for the grasshoppers. They're in trouble. Yeah, I'll save it. I'll save it, game. I've got this Phantom Menace. I really need to delete all this. I don't really know how you do it on an emulated memory card, but we'll find out. There we go. Next over is the tree. That's another really nice one. Nice music. I'll pull it up. We can listen to the music as we outro. No, we'll skip that. That's fine. You have to rescue all the blueberry scouts.
Yeah! Just need to get to the bird.
Okay, let's just stand out of the way. Lovely. Flick will just be talking over the top of it, but anyway. That's that. That's the end of another stream. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I certainly did. Thank you for a lovely stream, Tweeter Austin. Glad to be back catching regular weekly streams. Ciao. Nice to have you, Louis J. Weber. Really good to see you. Oh, good luck, Millie Squealy, with your job interview. You've left your toxic job. I'm pleased to hear it. I hope you're going to be okay. You've not just left it and now you're going to have no money and you're going to get evicted. Not to bring it down. I'm sure it was a calculated decision. No, pleased to hear it. You need to stay out of toxic work if you can. Great stream. Thanks, Peter. It was a lovely stream, Peter, as always. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thanks, Peter. It was great. Oh. Thanks, DPA. I had a great time. Really enjoy these PS1 streams, says Scottish Gitch 91. Well, I'm glad to hear it. I enjoy doing them. Thanks for a nice relaxing time, everyone, says Mealy Squealy. Yeah. It's a pretty chill game, this, isn't it? Even though it's, in some ways, it's quite stressful and there's a lot to do and there's a lot of enemies that are trying to kill you all the time. Something about it that's quite... It's fairly zen. The music helps, for sure. Brilliant. Well...
Just need to get the burn.
The music is nice. It is, isn't it? Fab stream. It was a really good time. Okay, well thank you everyone. I'll stop reading all of your lovely comments now because it's almost self-congratulatory at this point, isn't it? Fantastic. We'll be streaming on Thursday as usual. Peeps, is there an ETA for the sleepover stream this month? I don't think we've decided what day or when we're going to do it. Me and Ben just need to decide basically whatever day is convenient for me and him to be late in the office one evening and you know, maybe take the time back in the morning. So it needs to be a day where we don't need to film stuff the following morning. So not a podcast filming day, for example, you know. So we need to work it out. I imagine we'll probably just do it on a Thursday because that's just easiest, isn't it? That's the day when everyone expects it. But we'll just do it a bit later into the evening. We'll probably do it on YouTube, I suspect. Yeah, it won't be... I think we have said this, but just to clarify, it's not going to be like a super late night sleepover stream like when we did E3 and we ran until, you know, 3 in the morning or whatever it was, or later, 3:30, 4. It's not going to be that, but you know, we'll start at like 9ish or something like that and run until maybe midnight latest, maybe later, I don't know. But yeah, that sort of thing. So it's a late night stream for British viewers, which will help people who are in at least time zones behind us. That'll be more convenient for them to watch. Won't really be any more convenient for people in time zones ahead of us, so I can only apologise to our Australian audience. I don't know how big our Australian audience is, but that's what the VODs are for, I guess. And at least when we're streaming in the afternoon, you know, maybe that's late night for you, so you just have to stay up late. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But no, we don't have an exact ETA yet, but we'll think about it and we'll get back to you and we'll publicise it, you know, to whatever extent we can on our social media. So thank you very much, and yeah, that's that really. Time to end the stream. There's all sorts going on out in the corridor. Don't know what's going on, but it's really quite distracting. I'll end the stream here, shall I? Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Ben's streaming tomorrow. We're streaming together on Thursday, 3 PM BST. Bye!